pins. We've got 5 wires, 2 grounds. Yep. So this is why people like to nick them.
Wow.
Let's undo this so we don't strain this and damage it.
What?
What happened?
No front.
She's faceless. No face, no case, bro.
It's a different kind of no face, I guess.
Exactly right. So we've got some cable holders there. Got some more down here. That's the bit I don't really like when you start unpackaging this stuff, because then repackaging it, it's never the same. You ever taken something out of a box and then try to put it back in the box?
Yeah.
You ever put it back in the box the way it was in the box originally?
No.
It's kind of like this. Where the people who put this stuff together do it in, day out. So it's a lot easier for them. So that plastic arm there is meant to have been fixed to this. And it's broken off somehow. So I'm going to epoxy that back on, because it's a fairly clean break. So if I put some epoxy there and then just put that back on top of it. It doesn't have to line up perfectly, but the epoxy will hold it in place. That should be fine. Okay, I'll do that before I close it back down. And then these are the relays. One of them I think will be, there's a fan relay, and then one of them is probably, I think, is the fuel pump and lights or something like that. One of the fuel pump, light, fan.
Stop. No.
No way.
No.
Obviously there's going to be connections and stuff, but from what I felt when I tried to lift the side, that's the only resistance I felt.
No. What?
Did you see that? It's one bolt. Right, so now we have access to the wiring loom. So if we are running anything towards the back of the bike, that can be dealt with now. I've seen people literally take down their bikes like this, obviously without the air filter being exposed, and then just like
That is like an
washing it with
adjuster.
water. Just. Yeah, I think. Which one is that? Hang on, I'll tell you in a second. Yeah. So that one is the idle speed. That's the idle speed adjuster.
And the yellow.
And then the yellow one, I think it's a hot start, cold start, something like that. It's basically kind of like a choke. So if it's being difficult to start, you just push that in, and then when it starts, I think you push this back, and it releases it. Oh, I learned that from Taco Motorsport. This one's come standard with the fuel, with the fan. I'm sure that's the breather hose there that was leaking the other day from the overflow. Must have not been getting that hot before. Granted, it hasn't actually been through a summer yet, though, has it? So, yeah, it probably hasn't been up that heat yet. And there's a spark plug. That's the coil. Some kind of sensor or some sort. Not sure. PCV. PCV is ran into the airbox. Yep, cool. And that's about that. Hang on, wait, I'm still doing this bit. I'm still doing this bit, alright mate, alright? Steady now. You rushing me. Don't you rush me. These are baby spade connectors that I will do on both sides with 10 gauge, 10 gauge or 12 gauge wiring. Anyway, more than enough to handle the 5 volts or the 12 volts actually that'll be going through this. Just need to double check that is a 12 volt circuit. Should be. My understanding is that the flasher relay would change the voltage. It says DC 12 volts, fine, but then that's intermittent. And then the aftermarket one should 150 watts. It doesn't really say, but in any case, one of those on either end will get crimped on. Right, now we have a permanent 12 volt feed. Okay.
Okay.
So it works here fine.
But what's the problem there?
I think I know. Has anybody else figured out what the problem is?
Is that human error?
No.
Oh?
Alright, so give me back that power wire and I'll show you something fascinating. So if I use this red and say this, I'm going to use a yellow, yeah? So the yellow is the live for the indicator, yeah? Like I said before. So that goes in there, that's the live slot. I take the black, I'm going to put it to ground.
Yellow.
Right.
Yeah.
And if I put the red in here, that's going to be white.
Right.
Why is it not working on there?
Because we don't have we don't have 3 connectors to connect all of them.
I only connected one at a time. I only did the indicator or the light. I didn't connect all 3 at the
All
same
right,
time.
wait, let me think. What do you think, Santino?
Because you can only use.
No, something to do there. Something is missing there.
Oh, the light thing. The light.
Was you connecting it to the wrong thing? So what is the problem then?
That's what I'm waiting for you to tell me.
So black is ground, and then red's yellow and yellow's white.
No, yellow is yellow and red is white.
Yeah, let me know
But
when
that's
you give
not the problem. No, I'm not giving up. It's got something to do. There is a wire there.
Let's try for humour. Let's just go ahead and try something out and let's see if we get any working. Because if we do, I think I'll laugh. I'll be the first one to laugh if this works. And the two of you still won't know why.
Well, at least some of us will figure out, innit?
Some of us are already ahead.
Hence, you're doing it.
Yep. What can I say? Some of us are just built different. So I've really tested
see.
those, yeah? So I'm going to hold that now. That's completely disconnected. Yeah, so we said the bike doesn't have any feed when it's off, yeah?
Yeah.
Cool, so let's start the bike up.
Hold on, wait. How did that one work? Oh, it's wide the battery.
Yeah. And now, it's not working, right? Okay,
Wait.
that's fine. Just wanted to double check that. I didn't think that would work. I was actually
I'm
gonna
so
laugh.
flabbergasted.
I was gonna laugh if that actually worked.
There's something missing in here. But it has to go through the battery because how else would it power up the bike?
Oh, because it's not got any power.
Of course it's got power.
It's
the
got
bike's running.
power.
Oh.
But he just, that's a loop to get it straight here. But then what is the problem?
Right, so he plugged it into here.
Yeah.
Which one's through here
That.
and down through here.
Yeah, so while you guys play around and have fun, I'll go ahead and solve the problem. And then we can meet back at some point and you can let me know what you find.
See, when he laughs like that, I don't like it.
What? When I laugh like that, what? Sorry?
I don't like it.
Sorry?
I don't like it.
Yeah.
See? Right, Riddler.
No.
Joker.
No. Nelson.
What?
Do you know? Are you with me yet?
No.
Nelson. Who does that laugh?
Nelson Mandela.
Oh, you idiot. You toe rag. No. Bloody Nelson, bloody Mandela, mate. Jesus Christ, fella.
Oh.
Right. You ready for the explanation now? You ready to understand what happened?
Yeah.
Okay. It became very apparent the moment.
Oh.
What? Go on. Oh, if you're gonna go ahead. Finish it off. Don't just say oh and stop.
Wait, is this the problem? Wait, where is it? It's there.
No.
Because
No. That's a fuse. So
No,
if
but
this was
wait.
working, then that's a fuse. It'd be fine.
no, wait.
Oh, because this has no fuse.
It's not that.
That doesn't
It's
make
not
sense,
that.
doesn't
Wait, because you changed something. Oh,
No.
maybe not.
No, you're wrong. Oh! It's misplaced.
wrong?
It's misplaced. Right, so you ready for an actual explanation of what's going on here?
Whatever.
Yeah? Okay, so it all became very apparent the moment I plugged the indicator directly into the battery.
there.
How? Why? Do you know? Do you know what made it so obvious that I found the problem? The indicator was flashing at the correct rate of speed, going directly to the power source. So what does that tell
Oh,
you?
it's got
It's
less
the,
power coming through here.
That's not the problem.
No, it's the thing that the thing that you
The
said
flasher?
You might yeah,
Right.
That.
So when you plug the flasher into this now, it changes the power output for the indicator to give it flashing.
Yeah.
What this indicator needs is full power on. in order, because it's got its own circuitry built in to do the LEDs, to manage LEDs. So all this needs is to be bridged. So it's a direct feed and there's no relay in place.
No relay.
See, I had it halfway.
Oh, shut up.
No, I had it halfway right.
Shut up. You suck. You suck.
No, because I said
You're
it was
rubbish.
something about
You're
the flashing
rubbish,
thing.
Mate, you're rubbish. Don't want to hear it. Don't want to hear it. Sloppy excuse, mate. Sloppy excuses. You suck. You suck.
I had it halfway right.
You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck. You suck.
A few moments later.
Alright, this is a one-time deal now. Oh, no pressure.
One chance.
No pressure. No pressure. Under pressure. Got it. Yes, GSI. How satisfying was that clicking? You know it was pulling it tight. You're like, yeah. Again, I don't put the indicator on expecting that people are going to see it. It's just a thing that I have to have on there so that the police don't give me stress.
Okay, fair enough.
Lovely. Cheers, bud.
Yep. Well done.
Panel on everything, and where I'm going to put the switch panel to mount everything. So.
I'm gonna figure it out right before I'm gonna go to sleep. And then I'm just gonna like get up and message you. And it's probably gonna be wrong, but still.
Yeah, but he's gonna tell us. That's
God loves
the
a
point.
trier, right? Don't cheat at your job. Like, it doesn't even want to bend.
A lot of men do these days, though.
Emotional damn.
Oi! Did you hear that?
It's on camera.
Mate, this guy's sending them hard shots. Let's test and see how the cookie crumbles now. First indicator's been permanently ruined. I said no F's given, yeah? Wow, son. Them straight shots, boy. For them bent guys. Ah! Don't expect me to grow up, mate, alright?
I was just about to say you're literally just a big kid.
Well, have you seen my toys? You'd be too. Hater.
Ice cream truck.
Who's the kid now? Idiot.